understanding of life under the sea. Diving has allowed us to study the behavior of the many thousands of marine species and, in many cases, protect those that are threatened. It is only through diving that we've come to understand this, the most feared life form in the sea, the shark. Generally regarded as a ferocious predator, an indiscriminate killer, and a man-eater. None of which does the shark deserve. It is certainly a predator, and an efficient one, but it only kills for food, unless provoked, then it attacks. Experienced divers no longer fear the so-called killers like the grey nurse, the largest of Seaworld's sharks. However, the infamous white pointer is a shark that even the most experienced treat with respect and, if possible, distance. The grey nurse was at one time blamed for numerous unprovoked attacks. However, research has since shown that it's reasonably docile. Certainly docile enough to let a diver who's experienced enough to show neither fear nor aggression swim alongside and even to handle the shark. The grey nurse is a member of the fish family which has an air bladder, which means that it can remain practically motionless for some time, using its oxygen store. Whereas whaler sharks have to maintain a fair speed to extract life-sustaining oxygen from the water, which they absorb through glands in their gills. The whaler, there he is responsible for more attacks in Australian waters than any other species. Whalers are also known as bronze whalers, graceful whalers, and black-tip whalers, and they're a great deal more dangerous than the grey nurse. However, when they're properly cared for, fed, and not threatened, they show no sign of attacking. Sharks are groomed by suckerfish, or remoras, which can always be seen as close companions to the big hunters. They feed off the parasites which adhere to the shark's skin and virtually keep it clean. It's sort of like having a full-time valet to keep your hair brushed and your shoes shiny. It's a sad fact that the shark has been hunted in the name of sport, slaughtered in the name of safety, and vilified in ignorance, when really they and every other creature in the ocean are part of the Earth's life cycle, in partnership with us to maintain a balanced ecosystem. Seaworld continues to research the sea and its life, and will continue its endeavour to promote a better understanding of this, our last frontier, the ocean's depths. And one day, soon we hope, help to end the thoughtless slaughter of the creatures of the deep. Like the conquest of the ocean's surface, this frontier has only ignorance and fear to overcome before it too can be fully understood and completely enjoyed. So when you next look at the sea, remember that it's a wonderland that exists below. We trust that you've enjoyed your visit to the Sea Theatre, presented by Seaworld and Ampol, and we thank you for joining us here today.